My name's Caitlin, your host. Welcome to the Med Show. This morning I have Haley Ricky with me here, and she's going to talk about an up-and-coming medical device. Good morning, Haley. Why don't you give us a little rundown on what you guys have been doing?
Yeah, so we are Tiny Triumph. It's an innovative neonatal intubation stylet that goes inside of an ET tube. Only we worked to have a way of confirming placement within the trachea, so it has a camera at the tip, and it allows the physicians to see the carina and other anatomy so that they have less adverse effects, less radiation exposure, and other added benefits.
All right, that sounds awesome. What was the inspiration behind the design?
So we found out through a connection in the neonatal space that 1 in every 10 births is preterm, and 85% of those babies require intubation because the lungs are one of the last things developed. So we are looking for a solution that gives physicians confirmation while they're placing the ET tube. Right now they use X-ray, which exposes the babies to harmful radiation. So we were looking for a way that confirms placement without the use of X-rays.
We're going to show a short clip that showcases their innovative design solution. So let's head to the lab.
The intubation procedure uses a laryngoscope to move the tongue out of the way, and then the ET tube is placed into the trachea. We planned out our device, and it consists of a few different subcomponents. First is our screen and electrical, which are housed in a 3D printed casing. This then attaches on the laryngoscope, which was seen in the previous clip, to be in direct view for the procedure. The wiring as well as aluminum are ran through the body of the stylet and through the ET tube, and the cameras at the tip of the stylet to visualize anatomy, most importantly the carina.
We prototyped a few different stylet bodies before landing on our design with a camera at the tip, which we proved concept of in the lab.
For functionality, we modeled in CAD a laryngoscope handle with a base to clip on and hold our design. We then modeled the casing for all of our electrical components, 3D printed it, and worked to fit all of the components inside to then be clipped to the handle.
For testing purposes, we modeled and 3D printed neonatal trachea models of 5 different varieties. We then were able to get initial verification of camera function and quality.
Okay, so first you plug the camera into the Pi, then you add the power source. Next, we're gonna thread the stylet through the ET tube. And then place the alligator clip on the stylet so that the camera does not go past the end of the tube. After this, we're gonna attach the system to the laryngoscope. Now we're gonna turn on the brightness for the camera. Okay, so now we're gonna start the testing procedure, and we're gonna take a random trachea model, place this so it's dark, and go through the intubation procedure. There's the carina. And now we pull out the stylet while holding the ET tube in place. Now we're gonna check the placement.
It was successful.
Through testing, our device has proven to reduce the frequency of mainstem bronchial placement. This, as well as our device's capability to give real-time feedback on ET tube placement, there is less need for numerous x-rays for confirmation, saving the babies from harmful radiation, as well as the physician's time and money.
I hope you guys all enjoyed that clip. Haley, thanks for showing me around your lab and giving me a look into the process. So tell me, what does the future have in store for you guys?
So we have a couple things in mind. We really want to expand our size range up and down to neonates as well as adults. We also hope to invest more in the technology to get a camera that's high enough resolution to actually calculate distances to anatomies. And then we also hope to start clinical trials soon, so to prove the concepts in patients and caretakers, the impact that it gives.
That sounds amazing. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in to the Med Show today.